Okay, so last set in our parallelograms, we're going to talk about which quad am I. As we work through this, think of it as an umbrella. We're going to start out big and work our way down smaller if we can. So my name is ABCD. AC and BD bisect each other. So if our diagonals bisect, we know that we at least have a parallelogram. And let's see if we can get more specific. My diagonals bisect opposite angles. So if these two are being bisected, then we know that we have our rhombus. And angle D is a right angle. So not only do I have a parallelogram, I have a rhombus, and because I have that right angle, I know that I'm going to have a square. And that is as specific as we can get. I have quad ABCD. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD, and AB is parallel to DC. All right. I know that this is at least a parallelogram because I have one pair of opposite sides that is both congruent and parallel. And then by default, if it's a parallelogram, opposite sides are congruent. And all of these are going to be marked the same. So if I have a parallelogram with all four sides congruent, then I know that I have a rhombus. It doesn't tell us anything about the angle measures. So at this point, we are stuck with rhombus. We can't go any further down to square. All right, we have ABCD. E is the midpoint of AC. And D, E, and B are collinear. And DE is equal to EB. So I have AE and EC that are congruent. I have DE and EB that are congruent. And if all that I know is that my diagonals bisect each other, you can look back up at that flow chart, but the farthest that I can go is a parallelogram. As you look through your properties, get as specific as you can whenever you are naming your quadrilateral. If it's a parallelogram, great, go a little bit further. Can you then determine whether it is a rectangle or a rhombus? And can you take it even further to determine if it is then a